Okay, so we got to the butterfly. I had to get out of the short shorts, put pants on, because there's no appropriate way to do that without y'all getting free exclusive content. We're not doing that. So we're in the same stretch that this can feel really relieving, but it'll also be really exposing if you had any kind of tear, irritation to the front of the hip, to the groin. And going through reps here is great, but after doing that external rotation squeeze before getting a pump, now even holding halfway down, I feel more fatigue just through the pump. And so that squeeze and stretch, and then here, go into, I don't even go 100% range. I just keep it about 80 and I do reps from there and really get a crazy burn and super fatigue, never even touching 100% stretch. Now again, this video isn't for people to get as flexible as possible in the shortest amount of time. This is how to still work on a chronically tight and sensitive area and not further irritate it. Because when you try to just relax and stretch and you know you've had irritation there, now the stretch on the fascia, on the nerves, on the joint, tendons, it's at its highest. So if this is a sensitive area for you, this is going to be the most likely flare-up trigger. Keep it about 80% and higher. 80% of range with strength. And get money there, burn it out. So I do a minute straight of reps. It also helps to elevate what you're sitting on as well. I'm sitting on this 2-inch slant. And once you're getting a nasty burn there, do an iso hold at about 80–90% of your range. We can hold right here. And you can make the stretch more intense intrinsically by doing things like a deep inhalation. If you breathe deep from this position, you feel all the stretch from the pelvic floor, increasing pressure. It pulls on the groin indirectly even more. So you have contraction, you have load, you have deep diaphragmatic pressure. All these factors are ways to increase the tension on the muscle you're trying to stretch without having to put more on the joint and connective tissue and the nerves. So it's the same way. There's more ways to get strong than just going heavier weight. There's more ways to get flexible than going more range. You tweak some of these other factors and learn how to make it more difficult at shallower ranges through the front of the hip. So for the front of the hip, we're gonna go into the squeeze position first, get the pre-fatigue and pump. We're gonna do the hip flexor kick out. The standing version's a little bit tougher, laying down is easier. We're gonna lift up the knee, kick out all the way, so there's 0 knee bend. Hold 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. And we're gonna do 5 reps. Knee up, kick out, 0 knee bend, lock it out, squeeze hard. 2, 1, back down. Knee up, kick out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, 2 more, knee up, kick out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know you're doing these squeeze exercises right. Knee up, kick out. When you start to get the jumping and cramping feeling, like it can barely hold. Okay, so immediately after getting the squeeze on the front of the hip, we put it in the opposite position. It went from in front of us, leg extended, to leg behind us, knee bent. This is the deepest stretch you can get on the hip flexor that connects the thigh to the hip. And so elevate the knee, lean forward. This is the 70–80% stretch versus jumping into as much maximal range as possible. When they put the knee on the ground, force yourself to sit up. I'm stretching the fascia and connective tissue and all the joints, all the nerves, all the things that can flare up to the max right now. If you had a hip tear, chronic issues of pelvic tilt, it's all irritating, get the pre-fatigue squeeze and pump, then go into an easier stretch. And Cal, from here, stay laying down, stay forward, and just squeeze your glute, and then kick the box. So contract into it. By kicking the box and trying to do a leg extension, you're getting tension just through the inner contraction. And hold that. So you can make a stretch harder by trying to force deeper range, and that opens up the position. But if a tissue is pumped up and you just contract, it changes the internal pressure. Think about the muscle in relation to the fascia. The fascia is the encapsulating tissue. If you don't know what fascia is, if you ever cut through chicken breast, it's that white sheath of container tissue around the muscle. We have the same surrounding our entire bodies. And so it's encapsulated, hugging it. If you get a pump, all the pressure from the inside out on the fascia has increased. Even contracting is gently pulling from the inside out, squeezing on everything. So hold the stretch, 80% range, make it easy, lay down, kick the box or wall you're at, contract, make it fatiguing for a full minute hold. And now an active hold for 1 minute here is still going to change the muscle tension. You're still getting a loaded strength, loaded stretch. Over time, you'll be able to sit up more and handle more of the pure shared stretch between, yes, the muscle, but also the fascia, the nerves in the front of the hip as it desensitizes.